this tournament as Roy and as Pitt. And for the most part, Pitt's pretty much the same outside of a few
Yeah, they
things.
haven't changed too much.
So I was able to translate pretty well. Now we're getting into it.
Jumping right in. Best of
best of
five.
five.
Is this winners finals, losers finals, or is it semis? Winners finals here. Okay.
Winners finals, and then we wait till the loser.
Gotcha.
The winner of the losers bracket.
Okay, so Spiro actually opts to go with Lucina here. Maybe isn't a fan of how hard Wolf gets juggled by Luigi. I'd assume he has pretty solid juggling. What's up? Oh, he's a Lucina main. Okay, he ran Wolf last game. Okay, interesting.
You wouldn't know that.
Alright, so Spiro with a small lead here. Not for long.
Not for long as my
Ooh, lands the forward smash, no tipper. This is not Marth, but gets the kill with a forward air off stage for a solid edge guard.
Come on, Patsuan. I'm rooting for you here. You gotta like represent for all us Luigi mains.
Tries to get him on the platform above. Oh, okay, knocks him off stage. Does not quite get the spike from the dare.
Just be careful, that dash attack is not very reliable.
Yeah, I think, is it negative on block still? I know it used to be.
It's I remember playing it often. I had to try my hardest to not let it.
Oh, text the stage spike. Show me the misfire, baby. Oh, gets the stage spike this time.
Oh, beautiful.
With the side beat. Spiro getting a little greedy with the edge guard there.
And made him suffer for it.
Patsuan's down about 90% though. He's going to
still
be in
bring
kill
this
range
back.
very soon.
Nice little spot dodge there, but
Reversal
couldn't
up B.
capitalize.
Going to try to go for the forward air edge guard. Don't get spiked this time. All right.
If anyone wants to play friendly, setup 1 is open.
Air dodges straight into the forward air, and that's going to close out the second stock.
How'd you say for this matchup for Luigi?
I'd say it's rough. His limbs aren't quite as long, right? His buttons aren't quite as long as Lucina's, and on a lot of the ranges he wants to be at are also strong ranges for Lucina's buttons and her moves. So you have to really... You have to get in. The one thing that he does have an advantage in is in the very close-up range, like outside of, or I mean, way deep inside of like Lucina's forward smash and like jab ranges. He has a fast jab. That's a good closeout there. He has a fast jab. He has fast buttons.
I have a soundbar for
Oh,
SD. That's gonna close out the game.
you hate to see that happen.
Yeah, man. SDs are hard. They're hard on the soul.
You really do.
Especially in this game, it is so crucial, man. You can get snowballed so easy, especially if a character has... Rage is still a mechanic in this game, right?
Yes.
So, especially if a character has high rage, they do a lot of damage, they do a lot of knockback. Losing a stock early, I mean, that's the game ender, right? That's always bad, but... Losing a stock early in this game is such a detriment, as it always is. But it's harder to make a comeback in this game than it was in, like, Smash. I'd say it is harder to make a comeback in this game than it was in Smash Ultimate, and especially... Actually, no, Brawl was a hard game to make comebacks in. Melee, you can make comebacks relatively easily if you have, like, good combos, good gimps.
And if you also pick Fox.
You pick Fox or Jigglypuff or anybody with a good up smash, you know.
All right, we're going into this once more.
So take him to Pokemon Stadium. You still?
I'm gonna say we're moving friendlies to setup 6 so that people don't have to squeeze in and out.
Yeah,
Friendlies on setup 5.
Seeing more of the Luigi Cyclone.
Yeah.
In this game, unfortunately, it does not allow him to go up when he mashes it.
Nice spike. That was a solid stage spike.
Nice little early lead in the game.
Poking with the tilts, trying to space him out, not get too close.
Trying to check the shield.
Yeah, I told him.
Able to recover, whips the forward smash.
Luigi's been recovering pretty deep. That seems to be one of his biggest problems, because if he doesn't have that recovery, it might not make it.
Combos the tether into the dash attack. Interesting.
Okay, which one?
Alright, so here if I'm...
That's it.
I feel like if I was Patsuan here, if I was Luigi, I don't really have a great matchup here. And if I have a lead like that, I would probably force the Lucina to approach me rather than try to get as aggressive. But Patsuan seems to be a very aggressive Luigi player.
Yeah, use the range you have with the new tether grab as well as the
Exactly,
fire.
space him out. Yep. I always forget about that, like that telegram.
Yeah, it's because it's new to this game.
Yes.
And a lot of people were very upset, myself included, because I had no idea how that would work. But
Oh, it
rest
might be a little
assured,
weaker.
Sakurai always has us in mind.
Yep, the one right there.
Able to get the trade and still stay on second stock here. All right. Patsuan's going to be careful.
That's one has some life in him. Looks like he's trying to heed our advice here.
Play safe, play slow. No reason to get too aggro. Gets a little combo. A little bit greedy. Gets upbeat out of it. Must not be true.
Try not to go for glory here. And
And
that's
he
it.
gimped him with a green missile.
Beautiful. We got ourselves 1-1 here.
Got a 1-1. This is a 3 out of 5, I believe. So
That's the 5.
it'll be interesting to see where Spiro wants to take it. If he's going to stay on the Lucina too, he might swap to something. I don't know his full character pool. He clearly has Lucina, has a pretty good wolf.
I'm actually a little more concerned for Spiro because this is his 3rd game in a row.
Oh,
So
his 3rd match in a row?
yeah, 3rd match in a row.
Okay.
And then on top of that, this is a 3 out of 5. So
Yeah,
a little
the
bit
fatigue,
of fatigue.
the
can come
fatigue
in.
is something to consider. Okay, takes him to final D.
So like if I was him, I'd try and slow down a little bit. Try to recover here.
I think that's kind of the plan here. If you play on Final Destination, and he's getting juggled, and there's no platforms to save him.
You got the juggler here. Good old Luigi. Nice little
You
parry there.
know the best way to kill a circus, right?
Ow.
You go for the juggler. All right, so Patsuan's got himself a nice little lead. Maybe going to be able to edge guard. Goes for the down air. Doesn't quite connect.
Finally put it on the. Finally got some percentage on there. For Spiro.
Got to watch out for the. Okay.
Back air trades.
Like our trades. I feel like, does neutral air still kill? Does neutral air still have a pretty decent kill like percentage? Or
I haven't labbed with Luigi.
I remember the tip of Luigi's neutral air used to be a pain in the butt.
And it came out so quickly, you can just like
It
stop
did. It was like
combos.
instant. Yep. Gets the up smash, and that's going to be that game. Spiro pressing something on his shield, not quite sure what.
Ooh, that's a nice little thing there to keep in mind. Down tilt into dash.
Down tilt dash. There's a lot of hit stun on that down tilt. And I don't think it's very easy to punish it on blocker, even if you can punish it on shield.
Got ourselves a
Nice
forward
pivot smash. Patsuan's got himself a nice little lead here. Gonna try to space out with the back air.
Ooh,
Parry
game
down
is on.
smash.
Parry game's on
That
point.
is the future of this game. When everybody gets their parries tight, this game is gonna change so drastically.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna be 3rd strike boys. Just
Yeah,
watch.
right. Just
Kind of sad that I didn't get to see a Ryu or a Ken.
yeah.
Wait, does Ryu still have the 3rd strike parry sound?
I don't know if he has it in this game. I know he has the focus attack and he can parry with the focus attack, but I don't know if he has it in this game.
Yeah, like when he perfect
Oh,
shield,
when he
perfect
perfect
shields,
shields.
like, he gets the
Oh, he
parry
used to do
sound
the
in 3rd strike.
sound. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know if it's in this one because I don't really see a lot of.
Yeah, you don't really see a lot of Ryu or a lot of Ken at all.
Oh, that nice little that up smash is
Patsuan's got a
has a
2-stock
deceptive
lead
range
here.
and it's quite powerful, especially when you don't use it that much.
Patsuan's gone for a combo a few times. I believe it's down throw into forward air, and it doesn't seem like there's a good follow after it. And Lucina keeps up beating him every time he goes for the combo. I don't know if it's percent specific. It's a throw. This is the down air juggle.
Ooh,
Nice parry, but not quite in range to get a punish.
parries are really scary, especially when you get them because you have no idea. You get so scared.
There's,
You're like,
there's
did
so
it.
much hit stop on them is the thing. That
Yeah.
The whole game freezes. And you're like, oh, what do I do?
What do I do now?
And that's going to be...
That's gonna be
This,
it
this
for
could be
Luigi.
the start of... I don't want to
Now
say
we
it.
got
I don't want to
ourselves a
say it.
match.
I don't want to jinx it. I'm not trying to commentate as Chris.
We're not gonna say anything, but we all know what you're trying to say.
I mean, Lucina, I'm just going to say Lucina has a strong edge guard game. That's all I'm going to say here.
That down B was up in the sky. That probably would have been it.
Supposed to be very careful here. Oh, okay. Not going to get the hit because it trades with the tether and he gets comboed into the dash attack.
Waiting to see what they do next.
Has to be careful about these dash attacks, man. Spiro's rage is
Pretty high.
pretty fed right now, yeah. He doesn't have his jump.
He's very
Uses the air
upset.
dash. Okay. Gets the green missile back on the stage. If he didn't misfire, that could have been...
That's it.
Oh, almost had the DI. Not quite. He didn't take his DJs this today, you know? He had to take his DJs, but Close. All right, so that's going to be 2-1.
My favorite victory.
Patsuan right now. And this is best 3 out of 5 again. So,
So Spiro has to just win one more.
yeah.
No, wait,
Spiro maybe
Patsuan has to
win
one more.
And then he will be qualified in winner's side of Grand Finals, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was dead. He almost got gimped. To not lose the game, yeah.
All right, we're back in it. Game 4.
Takes him back to Final Destination. In theory, this is a really good stage for Lucina against Luigi, but there's no platforms to stop the juggle when he gets the up throw or gets the up air.
Yep, so that Luigi juggle game can keep on going.
What's the prize spread?
Using those fireballs to keep him at bay. Using the tether to get the shield.
Almost got gimped right there.
Almost.
Okay. How much is like...
That down B is not safe. You know what bothers me as a Luigi main? Seeing other Luigi mains get green missiles when it seems like they want to.
Yeah, but every time you... I almost said he tripped into it. He didn't quite trip, but he ran straight into the forward smash. Tripping is a very different game.
Very different.
Very different game.
This isn't Brawl anymore. There's no more... It's not that much tripping.
What's the only thing that causes you to trip is like Diddy Kong, right? And like a few moves that poke your feet, I believe.
Yeah. Ooh.
Parry into parry. Oh,
Got
man.
parries.
All right,
He was
Patsuan
playing
down
for a minute,
here.
but he's still got some life in him.
This looks like Spiro's taking a little bit more of a patient approach here, going to space out from Patsuan.
Using those tethers. It's basically a projectile at this point.
Patsuan is still down a stock, and he has to get this kill here. There's not going to be another great opportunity. Okay, maybe. If he takes too much more damage, he's basically going to be down 2 stocks.
See if they got a guard. Nope.
Okay.
So let him back on. And that's
It's the
it.
nair, well-spaced nair from Spiro there.
This could be the comeback that Spiro needs.
Dancing Blade. Doesn't want to get greedy, just spaces out with a forward tilt and jabs.
Just keep him in that one little bit of range.
Spiro is playing this much more solidly, spacing out the neutral areas, the forward areas, the tilts. And like I said earlier, staying outside of Luigi's effective range in this matchup. Luigi wants to be right in there. He wants to be right in her face, where his jab is faster than her jab, his tilts are faster than her tilts.
As long as she stays out, everything should be fine.
That's a little... $30.
Despite Spiro being at almost 200%, he's being proven to be hard to kill.
Yeah, he's playing that patient game, man.
This is it.
Oh, and what a trade there with the green missile. Trades the stock in return for the game.
2-2.
That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. You get that early lead, you keep it, you have good spacing, you don't take big risks.
Sometimes you just gotta lame it out.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, too. People call it lame, but it's like, oh, everybody hates the way Hungry Box plays. Everybody hates the way that, like, slow players play, but it's a smart way to play the game. Especially, you can die to everything in this game, man. Little Mac kills you at like 70%. Wolf will kill you at like 100. It's not like older games where you can DI forever necessarily, especially because the way the hit stop works. And the way, like, Spiro got one. So it's 2-2 right now. Going to game 5. Did you switch Wolf?
Did I see a Samus here?
Oh, no, that's a Samus.
Oh boy, we got
Patsuan
ourselves a nice
switched
little ringer here.
He said, I know I had a tether grab last week, but maybe a little one.
But
I need a
boy,
bigger tether.
get
grab
ready
to
for the
deal with
tether I'm about to give you.
They're both fun. Well, technically they both have another winner's run.
There's still a lot of losers bracket.
this. Patsuan pulling out the tickler in full effect, man.
Tickler.
That's what you call it. It tickles you, man.
That's pretty great. I never heard that before. So I don't really know much about Samus.
So now the losers.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of her in this game. Zero Suit tends to be more popular, and even then I haven't seen too much Zero Suit.
Yeah, and I remember early in Smash 4 you'd see Zero Suit
A lot of
everywhere.
Zero Suit, yeah. She was a very strong character. Samus here, I mean, clearly it looks like Patsuan wants bigger moves to put out to contest with the very effective range that Lucina has.
That's true.
So that's why he pulls out the tickler. He has a pretty good forward tilt, pretty good forward smash, and probably maybe a little bit.
Ooh,
Yeah. Okay.
nice little.
Strong downer there to
little
clutch out the
spike there.
stock.
I'd also have the part of the idea would be that it's a new character, it's a new strategy that needs to be used,
Yeah, he needs to adapt.
and we need to
Exactly.
readapt to what's already being done.
But it looks like Spiro's pretty comfortable in this matchup here.
Perhaps he's played it before.
Yeah. Also, I don't necessarily think it's the hardest matchup for Lucina, but maybe a little bit harder than the Luigi matchup. Just because having better buttons, I'd say, in terms of like range to contest Lucina. And maybe a little harder to gimp. You know, having the tether grab to the ledge goes a little bit longer. Able to stall with the down Bs.
But it's definitely keeping him out.
Let's run low tiers.
Who's
I don't know. I
who's
need
low tier in
a
this
tier
game?
list. I miss
Data to tell us what's low tier.
Ganondorf.
There are
There's always
You'll find like
17 tier lists from different players, but there's no solid yet.
Oh,
Gets the
footstool.
footstool there to get the kill.
There's still life in him yet.
Just gotta watch that. Oh, unfortunate recovery.
See, if we do run like a low tier tournament, it's gonna be tough on me.
Best of 5 or best of 3?
Best of 5.
Yeah.
that's the
I think this might be it. Looks like
It's
Spiro's.
gonna be rough for. Oh, whiffs a big button. Can he get an early kill on Spiro? Quite. On here.
That's it.
Patsuan doesn't quite make the recovery, and he's going to go down. 3-2. Spiro picks it up.
Despite the tether grab, having Lucina being out and hitting him repeatedly, over and over again, over on the ledge, got him far enough away that he wasn't able to recover.
Recovery. Yeah, he couldn't quite make it. That's the risk with playing like the tether grab